Good evening to one and all. Mr. Thangraj, I have to say that he has instilled a lot of love for foreign cinema in India, and especially in Tamil Nadu. I, who have been an actress, was so used to only watching Hindi and Tamil and all Indian films, and of course a few Hollywood films. But he has instilled a lot of love for us, in us, to watch a lot of other country films. And we all really look forward to our December Film Festival, the International Film Festival in Chennai, where we get to see a lot of films from different countries. And we are able to see their culture and acquire a lot of knowledge about that particular country. So, this is a very healthy trend that's been happening here. And of course, about the Czech Republic, I think the Karlovy Film Festival is from there. Yes, I've heard so much about it, and visiting Prague and the Czech Republic is in our bucket list, I think, because we've been planning to go to Europe and definitely see a few countries in Europe. And Prague is definitely, going to Prague is definitely one of them for me and my husband. Unfortunately, this 2 years of the pandemic has put a lot of stop to all our plans, but I'm sure it will happen soon. And when Mr. Arun was talking about all the crafts and everything that came from the Czech Republic, I suddenly thought when he mentioned about glassworks, my father, before, of course, this is before I was born, before he even got married to my mother, he was working in Germany, and I think he was visiting the Czech quite often then. And I still have all the exquisite glasswork that he's bought then. So it becomes more like an antique piece with me. So I never realized till he mentioned about the glassworks in the Czech Republic. But now I'll go back and see it in more detail, because I have seen the labels below the glassworks, and it says Czechoslovakia and the Czech Republic, and I think it's Czechoslovakia is what it was, because it was way back in the 50s, I think, when he went there. So now I will be treasuring them all the more. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'm really happy that you're supporting us with good films here for us to watch and learn more about the film industry in the Czech. So hopefully now, as well as in December, when I'm sure we'll be getting more films. I think Mr. Thangraj always makes it a point, his love for cinema, I have to mention, is so much that he becomes like a teenager running around every day. We don't have that energy at all, but he does. And he tries, and he knows so much about cinema. He knows about all the country cinema, and he instills so much of love for all of us. He keeps telling us, any moment you ask him, day or night, Mr. Thangraj, what does this film, how is this film? And he's got an answer for everything. Mom, please, you have to watch this film. It is from this country, and it's an excellent film. He always makes it a point to recommend a lot of films for us. Thank you so much, Thangraj, sir. And I won't take much of your time. I think the Honorable Minister has to speak still. So thank you all once again for coming here. And sir, thank you so much for inviting us all to your country. I hope we'll be able to make it soon. And I hope our film industry gets a lot of privileges to come to your country. Of course, the tourism minister is here who's going to also make it happen. So thank you all once again.